Hey, what's up guys, it's Rpcs here. Today in this video we'll be taking a look at brand new version of Rpcs3 Emulator. Previously we used Rpcs3 on Mobox Emulator, but this latest build of Rpcs3 only works on Fex-Emulator. I have already made a video talking about how to set up Fex-Emulator. It will be on the iCard above. So previously you know that we used an 6-year-old build of Rpcs3 to emulate first ever PS3 title, which was Sonic CD, on our Android devices. We also tried out God of War as well as many other PS3 games, but unfortunately very few of them actually managed to boot. So a lot of you guys were telling me that I need to test out the latest versions of Rpcs3 Emulator. Well, there is a new version, not exactly the latest version, but a new version which is supported on Mobox Emulator. It is the Rpcs3 0.0.28. Previously we were using 0.0.0.6 I guess. So this is new version compared to that build. But let me tell you guys that I have already added that build of Rpcs3 Emulator on my Android device. But unfortunately I have yet to add some games and test it out for myself. But I found some very amazing and exciting videos on YouTube regarding emulating huge titles like Uncharted on this build of Rpcs3 Emulator, which we'll be taking a look at in today's video. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So right here you can see a channel known as Emulator Team who managed to run lot of games on the Rpcs3 Emulator, same build on Fex-Emulator, not the Mobox Emulator. So one of the best tests on this channel is Fex-Emu Android Rpcs3 version 0.0.28 Uncharted Drake's Fortune. So previously we also tested out this game on our Android device in the old version of Rpcs3, but it didn't boot. Though right here as you guys can see are the settings for newest Rpcs3 version, and yeah, it is way better than our previous version which we tried out. And don't worry, I'll be officially trying out these games for myself and posting videos on it. I always do extensive testing before I bring any videos for you guys, so you just have to be patient for that. Anyways, right here as you can see the Drake's Fortune game just started. At the top left corner you can see that the person who is testing this game on Rpcs3 is getting around 35 FPS, which is literally mind-blowing. Oh my god. Let's just go ahead and skip to the gameplay part to see the original FPS, and immediately as you will be able to see only 0.5 FPS or 2 to 3 FPS maximum. Well, the device which he is using is the Xiaomi 9T Pro. That's the reason why it is lagging so much, as Xiaomi 9T Pro has Snapdragon 855 processor as you can see at the top right corner. So that's why 855 is not really sufficient in terms of emulation of any sort in 2024, because there are a lot of things to emulate. Nonetheless, Emulator Team YouTube channel actually managed to boot even Devil May Cry 4 on his Android device. So here are the settings for this game. We'll directly skip into the gameplay part because it is way more interesting, and in Devil May Cry 4 you can notice that the FPS are much better. So we definitely need to try this game out for ourselves. I'll be making a detailed video on setting up Rpcs3 0.0.28 version on Android in my upcoming videos, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications. Though the gameplay which I am seeing is pretty amazing, it is completely unexpected because Fex-Emu is not really stable. It can't even run games like GTA 5, and it is managing to emulate games like Devil May Cry 4. So yeah, obviously that is a huge thumbs up from my side to the Fex-Emulator developers as well as this build of Rpcs3 Emulator. Now another one of my friends, Kamlesh Gaming, has also made a video on this version of Rpcs3 Emulator. He has already loaded few titles like Dragon Ball as well as GTA 4, Sonic CD, etc. on his Android device, and basically he tried out Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, which we also tried out in our previous video. Unfortunately it didn't even boot, whereas in this version of Rpcs3 Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit also successfully booted. But unfortunately because of low-end device the game did not manage to completely boot, so I'll have to properly test it out on my Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor Android device to see how well does it actually work. And that's what I'm most interested about. After seeing all these gameplays, I was super excited and I really wanted to cover this video regarding the Rpcs3 Emulator Android version 0.0.28 gameplays. I'll be uploading a detailed setup video pretty soon, including best settings, gameplay and much more. So before we end this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you don't miss that video out. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.